We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Solarte ranging into the outfield. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. The tag, and he is out on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So with two out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. In is Joey Votto now, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first
and hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza is right there. Throw gets him. Two down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Tucker Barnhart comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting number 33.
Right fielder, number 33.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yonherba Solarte.
Leading
He'll
off
begin
for the
things
Brewers,
here against Matt Harvey.
third baseman,
Swinging a looper to left. Duvall posts under it. One away. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. In now, Stephen Vogt. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that misses, ball 1. Harvey steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is at the plate, Jose Peraza, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jose Peraza.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled to open up the ball game. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Broxton, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. Cue shot here out toward short, and 1 gone. Standing in, Hernan Perez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam
hit in the air to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But he'll recover nicely as the throw is in time at first, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 6.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Travis Shaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Yonhervis Solarte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Tucker Barnhart.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after this is Broxton, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Domingo Santana.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Peraza comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana is after it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Squared that one up just a little late. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Broxton waits on it, makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Harvey steps into his windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Fielder number 23.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward in is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the air out toward right field. Santana giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. In the air now out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Barnhart.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Broxton, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And here's Jose Peraza, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To third. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Brewers, Patrick.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Jonathan Villar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and lead. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
Number 7.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Shaw has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Corey Knebel answers the call.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Knebel is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Scott Schebler. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Way out in front. From the stretch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. On the ground to the right side. Perez ranges to his left. On to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. So we're in